Ever have those times when you have a bunch of tasks on your mind that you want to do or need to do, but you're not quite sure when to tackle them, or even if they need to be done right now? It could be organizing your cupboard, booking a doctor's appointment, or starting a project that you've been thinking about. It's on your mind, but it's not urgent yet. Now, if that sounds familiar, then you need this, a list of stuff. Let's go. Hi, I'm Marianne. Now, I totally understand that overwhelming feeling. I used to have random ideas, reminders, and tasks scattered everywhere, sticky notes, phone apps. I even texted to myself, nothing in one spot. If you're nodding along right now, trust me, you're not alone. I've been there too. My mind felt cluttered and I wasn't making much progress on anything. That's when I realized it was time for a change. Instead of letting those tasks linger and drain my energy, I created a dedicated place for all of them, a planner insert printable called The List of Stuff. This was inspired by David Allen's book, Getting Things Done. This system has two core objectives: capture everything that needs to get done, be disciplined about managing those captured tasks, including defining the next steps. And David Allen refers to these open loops, that is, tasks or ideas floating in your head without a clear plan. The goal is to create a trusted system where you can regularly jot down these thoughts, freeing up mental space. This way, you won't feel overwhelmed by the chaos in your mind. Now, my list of stuff isn't just another to-do list. It's a place where you can brain dump for everything that you haven't figured out yet. You know, those tasks that need attention but don't have a clear next step. This system helps me collect all my thoughts, big ones and small ones, without the pressure of tackling them immediately. Now, make sure you do stick around until the end, because I'll share another way to use this list to manage your tasks even more effectively. Let's dive into how I organize my list of stuff. I use what David Allen calls a bucket or collection system. This means I categorize my tasks into different buckets to keep everything organized. I even color code them for visual clarity. Here's how I break down my task or bucket and collection. Pink is for personal tasks, just for me. Purple is family and home-related tasks. Yellow is for my social media work like Instagram, YouTube, my blog. Orange are my other side hustle income-producing activities. Green is for planning and budgeting. And blue are for my boys and their school stuff. Now, you can color code your task, whatever suits your need. And now that I've expanded my content creation tasks, I've created a separate list of stuff, buckets, and collections. So in this example, yellow is Instagram stuff, blue are my online course stuff, green is for planning and Shopify stuff, pink, my learning of social strategy stuff, and orange for YouTube stuff. This way, I can quickly see the stuff or tasks that I have for each bucket or collection, which will help me later on when I review this list. Now, if something can be done in 2 minutes or less, don't even write it down. Like David Allen says, if you can do it in 2 minutes, just do it now. My list of stuff is for everything else, the tasks that aren't ready for my daily, weekly, or monthly planner just yet. So on my planning day, usually Tuesday, I review this list and allocate 1 or 2 items from each bucket to work on during that upcoming week. This keeps my focus balanced so I'm not drowning in social media tasks while neglecting family or personal projects. For example, if I know I can tackle something on a specific day, I'll schedule it directly for that day. If it doesn't have a set date, I'll add it to my week's task section. Now, each new week, when I review my Get Things Done task card on the Tuesday, I refer to this list to see what I can slot in. Let's just say I want to clean my laundry area. I'll schedule that for a quieter day, but here's how I break tasks down. Instead of just writing clean the laundry area, I'll specify the next actionable step. Take everything out of the laundry area first. This makes it less daunting and more manageable. If you are getting value from this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos, especially the next one where I'll dive into how I manage my projects list. Once I complete a task, I go back to my list and highlight it with the corresponding color. This helps me keep track of what's done and what still needs attention. For instance, if I've added mindful breathing to our homeschool schedule today, I'll highlight that to show that it's off my plate. The color coding also helps me see which areas I may need to focus on in the new week to ensure balance in what I'm tackling off the list. Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What's one task that's been floating around in your head, but you haven't figured out what to do with it yet? Let's chat about it. Now, earlier I did mention a new feature I'm adding to how I manage my list of stuff. This is a simple 1, 2, 3 energy level system. Each task will get a rating of 1, which is easy, to 3, high effort, based on the energy and effort it requires. This is going to help me align my tasks with daily and weekly plans according to my energy levels. By knowing how much effort each task needs, I can pick and choose which ones to tackle based on how I'm feeling that week. This way, I don't overload myself with high-effort tasks during a busy week or when I'm not feeling well. It gives me an opportunity to show myself some grace so I won't feel bad about unfinished tasks that I wouldn't have been able to complete anyway if my plate was already full. I hope you found this breakdown helpful. If you're ready to get organized with your own list of stuff, you can grab my printable download from my shop at mariannecresp.com or check the link in the description below. I have them in A5, Happy Planner Classic size, letter, as well as personal size. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and check out this next video right here to see the next step in how I get things done. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.